Hey there, fellow modelers. Welcome to Skip-O-Matic's Model Mania. I'm Skip, and this is my assistant tree rat Earl. And for this episode of What's in the Kit, Earl has picked out the 1963 Chevrolet Impala Hardtop Super Sport by AMT. It's a 4-in-1 kit. It's a stock, drag, custom, and advanced custom. And let's look at the box here a little closer. As you can see here, there's some custom tail panels and grills. You get mag wheels, just a whole bunch of extra features, so you can kind of customize this any way you want if you want to. I guess there's a drag version. Let's look at the other side here, see what all's in here. There's some accessories. So here's some stock bucket seats, roll cage, stock racing seats, stock bucket seats. I'm sorry. Somebody needs to learn to read. Racing bucket seats and stock bucket seats. Side exhaust, stock grill, custom grills and headlights, scoops, and there's some other stuff. A television, some speakers, a record player. Oh, and what's this? A little mascot. Looks like a little bunny rabbit. Huh. So Earl, is this why you picked this kit out? You are such a dog. Earl likes bunny rabbits. And if you saw my very first video, which was my introduction for the YouTube channel, you'll know why and just how much he likes bunny rabbits. We'll get back to that later. Earl, have you seen my camera? Earl, where are you? Oh, there you... Earl! I've told you, my camera is not to be used for your illicit indulgences. Cut this crap out. So, that's the box. Alright, so where do we start? Well, let's start with the instructions. That's where we should always start. We've got, of course, all the important stuff. You know, if this is your first model, or you don't have too many in your belt, again, required reading. For those of you that are experienced, build a lot of models, it's the usual blah blah blah, wah 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 wah. There's symbols and everything. They have a paint guide, so if you want some suggestions for how to paint things, that should be in here. And of course all their legal crap. Okay, let's turn the page. Look at this here. First step, we're going to build an engine. Not very detailed, it's pretty basic. Looks like it's a 409. All stock. It's amazing they don't give you a race version engine. There's for the tires and wheels. Pretty much it's just a difference of what wheels you want. Let's go to step 3, the interior. Got your stock interior, and you got your drag and custom interior. That would be the drag, that would be the custom. Looks like the drag buckets are used in the custom, but with headrests added. Apparently there's a custom steering wheel. Get down here to the accessories. There's a trophy, drive-in dinner tray, speakers, wrenches, and TV, record player. Oh, there's the little bunny, Earl. And let's go to step 5. There's the frame chassis. It's all molded one piece. Apparently this has a curbside option. So even though they give you an engine, if you don't want to put the engine in, you got this little fill plate. Gives you just a bottom thing to fill the hole in, so you can build it as a curbside. So that's nice if you don't like to get into, you want to cut something short and you're never going to show an engine in it. Just build it a curbside. Speeds up your build time. And here's the body. This is where you put the interior tub and the glass in. Firewall, battery, radiator. Looks like a horn. So, pretty simple build. And let's see, what's the next steps? There it goes. Final assembly. This is for stock. This is your bumpers. I guess that'd be your, that's a sandpaper. Oh, that's already molded in the bumper, I guess. If you don't want that 1963 where the license plate goes right there, then I guess you just sand that off. And customizing. There's some custom decals for stripes. We'll look at the decals here next. Your different custom grills and lights. This is all just your custom and accessories. Side pipes. This is probably more for the race version. And oh, here's the drag. Yeah, the drag gets side pipes either way. Hood scoop. Your drag race decals. You got a number. And drag racing, you usually don't have a number on the door, so that could be for roundy round. And advanced custom. Now we're getting into some other kookier stuff. Crazy asymmetrical or stuff, grills and tail panels and tail lights and all kinds of neat stuff. Stuff they used to do back in the 60s. And that's it. It's the instructions. And let's look at the decals. There's the decal sheet. There's the stripes, numbers, license plates, contingency decals and things, some emblem decals. I believe that's for the dash, for the gauge clusters and the radio. This is kind of cool. These three right here, you got a choice. Those must be for the television. You can have a picture on the TV. That's kind of neat. Pine Chevrolet, AC stereo and A and C stereo and television. So you got some sponsorship things. So those are kind of neat. Alright, let's get to the parts. Let's go to the tires. And they're not much. Let's see. There's a metal axle. I'll keep that in there so I don't lose it. Here's the tires. Black wall on one side, white wall on the other. There's no writing on the white wall side. The black wall does have Firestone. I don't know if we can see that or not. Right there. It's pretty faint. Firestone and a little Firestone Signa. Yeah, it's not real prominent, but it's there. I don't know if you can see it on the video. There we go, probably right there. So that's your 4 tires. And let's look at the first styrene. Here's the body. It's fairly decent. It's got some emblems molded in, side molding. They're fairly prominent. Pretty nice looking body. Not too bad, just a little bit of flash here and there. Nothing bad. The taillights are molded in. See that? So you're definitely going to have to paint all that. There's a Chevy emblem, Chevrolet there. I know on these, because I had a '63 Impala, this panel, indented panel here that the taillights are in across here, is a silver aluminum color. Unless it was the SS. If it was the SS, it was an engine turn. It looked like engine turn. Same thing with this here. This was, I believe on mine, it was white inside between those two moldings. And on the SS, it was like an engine turn. That's how you could tell it. That was the SS trim, was an engine turn. And here's the chassis. It's pretty simple. Everything's molded in. Not a lot of super detail, but there's enough there. You know, if you build these and you set them on the shelf, no one ever sees the underside anyway. So, a little bit of paint, detail painting, weather, whatever you want to do. That would be the frame. This is definitely an older kit design, probably from '63. Here's the interior tub. It's got texture, seats, not too bad. Door panels. It's all white, so it's kind of hard to see some of that stuff. Prominent enough. I probably would have liked these armrests to be a little bit more prominent, but there's enough detail there. You should be able to paint that up nice. So that's from the one bag. And let's do another bag. Here we go. We've got, that looks like a custom tail. That's one of the custom panels. I think that's for the rear. These look like some kind of fender skirts. These are custom body panels. Not sure what those are. That looks like the stock hood. That's that. Yeah, here's another one end. I think this is the stock front, or the custom front piece. That's a scoop. I think that's for the dash, maybe. I think that's just an injector thing for the parts tree. Here's your engine. It's pretty clunky. Kind of basic and archaic, but yeah, like these valve covers are kind of not exactly detailed very nice. They're kind of clunky looking. They're not very refined. But, you know, it's enough. And here's the other tree. This is your hood scoops. There's your record player. I believe that's the top for the record player. Not sure what that is. I don't think that's anything. Seat belts. There's the drive-in tray that hangs on the window at the drive-in. Like if you go to Mel's, American Graffiti, you pull up, you get a little tray, your burger and fries and your shakes get sit on that. And then you watch the girl bust her ass on the roller skates when she can't keep her balance. There's the racing harness, I believe. There's the TV. That's where you can put a picture in it, or just paint it like it's off. There's the back of the TV. Those are speakers. I think these are for the side pipes. I think that's the custom and racing steering wheel right there. Headrests, parts of the trophy. I think that's roll bar. Oh, there's the little bunny rabbit. There you go, Earl. There's your little bunny rabbit. You happy now? Alright. I'm glad you can calm down now. You got to see it. So that's those trees. That's one bag of styrene. Here's a second bag of styrene. That's the dash. Stock steering wheel. Looks like a convertible boot for a convertible top down. I guess if you want to, you could cut the roof off this and make a convertible out of it. That's kind of good to know. Here's the stock bucket seats, custom buckets. Here's that fill plate if you want to make it a curbside. You just put this down in that frame where the engine would be, and it fills it. And just kind of detail paint that. And then you don't even have to worry about building that engine in there. And what we've got here, firewall, radiator, horns. That's the master cylinder, brake master cylinder, battery, and I believe that's a custom hood, one of those 60s kooky asymmetrical deals. That's that bag of styrene. And what's left? I guess the clear parts. I'm not going to take those out of the bag, but there's your windshield and back window. These look like headlight lenses and stuff. And those are the custom taillights. So that's all the clear parts right there. And I believe that's it. Oh yeah, we almost forgot the chrome parts. Thanks for reminding me, Earl. Here's the smaller tree of chrome. There's two trees. This is the bunch of custom stuff. I think these are like grill inserts or whatever, and not sure what those are, if they're bumpers. I think those are bumpers. Those are probably bumpers. Different panels. Grill thing. Not sure what those are. Maybe they're axle pins. I don't know. Why they'd be chrome, I don't know. Here's the wrenches. There's a pair of open-end wrenches, a pair of pliers, adjustable metric wrench, screwdriver, ball peen hammer, and I'm not sure what those are supposed to be. They might be tire spoons. I'm not sure. That's that one. Here's the bigger tree. Has the stock grill and bumper, stock rear bumper, stock Super Sport wheel covers. I think those are the wheel backs. Yeah, there's for your axles. And there's your custom mag wheels. Those actually are kind of cool. Looks like a shifter, spinners. There's the other spinners. Here's the custom grills, side pipes, some of the other custom items. And is that another shifter? Almost looks like another shifter. But that's it. That's all the chrome. Neat stuff there. So there we go. There's the chrome. Almost forgot that. Thanks for reminding me, Earl. That's everything that's in the kit. Should still make a nice 63 Impala though. Not sure the Revell I know is a lot nicer kit, but this is okay. This is a good kit, especially if you're just getting into modeling. This is probably be a good one to start with if you're for your second or third kit where you're ready for a few extra things. So yeah, I like it. I know Earl likes it, especially because of the rabbit. You're something else, Earl. So anyway, that wraps this up for what's in the kit. And as always, like, subscribe, comment. Go ahead and comment. I like to see comments. And come back and see more videos when you can. Thanks for stopping by. And until next time, we'll catch you later.